Hey everybody, welcome back to KelvinTrading. In this deck profile video, we're gonna deck profile Checkmate. It's a very fun and budget deck to build. This without any further ado, let's get into it. Very easy. 4 of the Pokemons as the main egg of choice. Since it has the inheritable undeletion, reveal the top card of your deck, add it to your hand if it's a black Digimon card, otherwise place it at the bottom of your deck. So that's why 4 of these eggs. Next up, the rookie lineup. First off, we have a Pawn Checkmate. We play this. A 4-off. It has the undeletion. If it's your turn, you may play 1 level 3 or lower Digimon card with Checkmate in its name from your hand without paying the cost. If you have 8 or more Digimon cards with Checkmate in their names in your trash, add 2 to the maximum level of the card this effect can play. Also inheritable reboot, so pretty strong. So 4 of those. Then next up, 4 of the Pawn Checkmate with blocker. Basically exact same effect on the card. It has no inheritable, that's the difference. And unfortunately they are both 1 to evolve, so going first you might want to hard play them and not just put them up and give your opponent choke them to 1. Yeah, you can do that, but that's a terrible play. Then next up, I like it, 4 of the Gotsumon. It has blocker and also an undeletion effect. If it's your opponent's turn, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 black card among them to the hand, place the rest at the bottom of the deck in any order. Also it says 1 black card, so it does not have to be a Digimon. It has to be a black card. Then as a 2-off, the pre-release promo Epsimon with on play, reveal the top card of your opponent's security stack. If that card is a Digimon card, draw 1, place the revealed card on top of your opponent's security stack, face down. So this is great because when we play it, now we know what the top card is of the security stack and if we should swing into it or not, or just build up before swinging. If you're playing against Shine Gray, good to know. Next, 4 copies of Knight Checkmate with undeletion. If it's your turn, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card with Checkmate in its name from your hand without paying the cost. Has inherent, gives reboot. So basically you can float into other Checkmate pieces. Then 4 of the black Knight Checkmate. It has a blocker and an undeletion effect, which basically says you may play 1 level 4 or lower Checkmate. That's crazy, because basically if you block an attack with this one, you could play out another one, or you could play out this one, or a Pawn Checkmate. So that's great. Then a 2-off Geo Greymon. Why? Because it's great. A cost 3, but okay. Because now you can search your security stack and you may play 1 red or yellow Tamer card among it without paying the cost. If you did, recovery +1. So that's crazy. And then here you have the inherent. Your turn once per turn, when one of your red or yellow Tamers becomes suspended, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. So you can kill those pesky floodgates. And then I also run 2 of these. Gladimon MVP at pre-release. Really, it was my MVP card for pre-release. It has jamming and gives reboot, so that's awesome. Then we go into the level 5 lineup, and we start with 4 copies of a Rook Chessman with a blocker, and on deletion this time you may play a level 5 or lower card with Chessman in its name from your hand without paying the cost. So basically it's a real floaty deck. You can block many attacks if you're lucky with your draws. Then another level 5. It's Bishop Chessman. Also with the undeletion. 1 level 5 or lower, and it gives reboot. So basically, when your attackers want to attack, you can make blockers in Digivolve. Let's say you attack with this one. Oh, it dies. Great, now I have a blocker. So, yep, cute interactions. Then here we have King Chessman. First of all, it looks like a character in Super Mario, where you have to jump on and then woohoo, you kill it. But what does this card? When you would play this card, 13 play cost, if you have 8 or more Digimon cards with Chessman in their name in your trash, reduce the play cost by 8, so that's great. On play and when digivolving, by deleting one of your other Digimon, you may play 1 card with Chessman in its name other than King Chessman from your hand without paying the cost. Then we have Queen Chessman, also just 3 copies. It has a blocker. All turns, when one of your Digimon with Chessman in its name is deleted, unsuspend this Digimon. So you can get more attacks in. If you have the tiny ones, attack, they die, unsuspend this one, attack again. Now we go into our Tamer lineup. We play 2 Analog Youth. Why? Basically for the unplay effect. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card among them to your hand, trash the remaining cards. So you can add 1 Digimon, you trash the rest, so you can get to your 8 Chessmons in trash quicker, or get your key pieces. And then when one of your level 5 or higher Digimon cards with Digivolution cards, so that's important to know, it has to have Digivolutions. You may suspend this Tamer. If you do, gain 1 memory, then hatch 1 Digi-Egg to an empty space in your breeding area. So basically, when you swing and you have your Queen Chessman or King Chessman and they die, you get set back real hard. So now you can build a stack again, and that 1 memory will help. So your pawn Chessman plays will not end your turn. The main Tamer, 4 copies of Miki Kurosaki and Megumi Shirakawa. On play, you may play 1 Digimon card with Pawn Chessman in its name from your hand without paying the cost. But then, all turns, when you play a 2-color black and yellow Digimon, by spending this Tamer, draw 1 and gain 1 memory. You can also play this in Sukamon. And then 2 Prime Memory Boosts. Why? Because main, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 black Digimon card with a play cost of 4 or less from among them without paying its memory cost. Trash the remaining cards, then place this card in your battle area. And we all know it gives 2 memory with a delay effect. And to round it up, 1 reinforcing memory boost. It's a 6 cost, quite steep. But main, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, place 1 of them, top of your secured stack face down, add the remaining card to your hand, then place this card in your battle area, and this one gives 3 memory, so that's awesome. That was it for my Chessman deck profile. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff, and see you guys next time.